Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video by yours truly, Him in the Hat. Yo, thank y'all for visiting. I appreciate you being here. Let me first give you that, my gratitude. But let's get to the video. So why are we here today? We are here to talk about a new device that I got, and it's been sitting on my desk for like the last 2 weeks. Let me tell you why. I've been checking out YouTube videos, and no one has made this, at least not the top ones, no one has made this seem easy to set up. So I was sort of like not ready, right? I was a little scared because I'm like, I need time to like indulge in this and set this up. And so it's set over there for a while. Set, got it. Okay. And then yesterday I was like, you know what, H, let's just plug it in. So last night I plugged it in, downloaded the app, fired it up, and it was easy. And nobody on YouTube made it look that easy. And I've always said my YouTube videos are here to give you the real from a real consumer. I'm not going to get into all of the extra specifics around techs and specs because there are people who do that and there are people who do that well. But I want to tell you from like a real person to person perspective, like, yo, you should check this out, grab this because this, and this. So that's what this video is. I'm going to show you one, why I bought this, and then two, show you how easy it is actually to set up and why I appreciate that. Before we hop into the demo, today's hat is brought to you by our good folk over there at Moose Jaw. Yeah. Yeah. This is a Moose Jaw beanie. Y'all see me? Uh, uh. Check your boy out. Check your boy out. The reason I got this is Michigan. It's cold. It's snowing. I needed something comfortable that's not going to, constrain my head. And I needed something that's going to keep me warm. And, check out this fly. What's this, like a salmon or whatnot? Yeah. We are out here. So go ahead, go cop one. I got this on Black Friday for like $7. So there it is. All right, back to the video. So we are here to check out the device. The device. I didn't tell you about the device. What is it? Henry, what are you so afraid of? My bad. So the device that I'm so afraid of is this right here, sitting right in front of me. It's beauty. It is the Stream Deck. Yes, you may or may not have heard. I've heard lots of people, at least at in my place of work at GitHub, a lot of people talk about them having the Stream Deck. You hear a lot of streamers, and hence the name Stream. You hear a lot of streamers talking about the Stream Deck, but I'm just a normal person like you possibly, and I wanted this device to help me with productivity. More specifically, I wanted it to help me with the friction points. Man, friction's a good word. The friction points in my workflow, right? For instance, I have a button on here that switches from my headphones to my computer audio. If I wanted to do that manually, I gotta, type in the settings, get in the settings, and then, manually click. So there's like one or two, three extra steps that I have to do. Now I can just toggle it with one button. Bam. A workflow piece that caused me friction that now doesn't give me friction. Button, button, button. You feel me? So let's hop over to the demo. I will show you what I currently have set up, what I envisioned for this, and then walk you through how easy. This is the part that YouTube didn't give me. How easy it is to get this thing set up. All right, so on screen, you will see this is the Stream Deck app. When you get the Stream Deck and you open the package, it will come with a quick start guide. And within there is a QR code you scan and you download this app. Right? So my current layout, notice that I have 15 buttons and I have 5 of them not assigned because I haven't gotten that far. I just opened this up last night, bear with the brother. But anyway, these are all website, right? This device can do a lot of things, but right now I just have basically these buttons to access websites that I commonly use on a daily, again, in my everyday workflow. So I have one for a GitHub repository that I'm in, workboard of all of my projects and tasks, my calendar, my Notion notebook, my Google Drive, a Google spreadsheet, a website, ChatGPT, because that's my boy, This is the one that I was talking about earlier with the toggle between the different audio sources. And then I have this one for Zoom, which actually came from a plugin from the marketplace that allows me to, quickly bounce or leave the meeting, do the mute thing, to share my screen, video, start and stop recording. This is like really cool because this is another friction point for me. I know you all have probably experienced the same thing, but you hop on a Zoom call, you start talking, and they're like, H, you're muted, and then you like have to like mess around and fondle around to actually find the mute button to unmute yourself. Now I just have it at a click of a button. Right now, this is in a folder, but there are these things over here on the side called, nope, not over there, profiles. And so I can create profiles that, according to YouTube and the video that I watch, would allow me to set up a Zoom profile. And when Zoom is activated, it'll just switch over the display to look at this. But even without that, we see that we can have multiple folders, and these folders can go into like multiple levels. So every time you go into a different folder, it will change up the user interface on your actual Stream Deck. And now let's get to the good part. So the good part here is there are all these actions and commands that you can program on your Stream Deck. But all I've been using right now is website. So let me give you a quick example of how simple this can be for you. Let's say I wanted to create a command that quickly gets me to Google so that I can search. So I drag over this website, drag it into a button. It's there. I go over here, I can go to the Stream Deck icon library, and they have a marketplace that gives you other packages if you want. So I downloaded this cool little, I think it's called the tween. Yeah, tween emojis. Let's use this magnifying glass here. So you can put that there. You see it show up on the little square that it's going to take over. I'll give this a title. I'll call it search. And even with this, you can edit the font, the size, the colors, the positioning of the label or title within the square itself. And then of course you have to give it some sort of URL. So I'll go www.google.com. And as I'm editing this, I can see it simultaneously happening on my Stream Deck. So right now on my Stream Deck, there is a new button called search that should be connected to google.com, right? So these are just macros. So now if I go ahead and hit search, bam, it opens up Google, and there we are. It's that simple, really. I mean, and if you look over in the interface, there are all these other things that you can play with. And again, there's plugins in the marketplace. This one's called Mute Deck. This is where I got all of the actions for Zoom. I tried it today and it works really well. So yeah, you can go over to this marketplace. I'll show you this real quick. And look, you have plugins, tons of plugins to go with some of your favorite app icons, tons of different icon packages. And again, when you got to sign up and sign in, but once you do that and you add these to your cart and check out, it'll automatically update the app, and then these will become visible in the app. And check this. If you look at my Stream Deck, you can see the little icon down there. Oh, right there. So there it is. There's my quick demo of how easy it is to set up this tiny little device that I was afraid of. So my personal use for this, again, is I want to eliminate some of those friction points in my workflow, and I'm hoping that this is going to do so as I continue to explore this little tiny device. Probably do some other like follow-up video in a couple weeks. If I don't, hop in the comments, remind your boy, because life be lifing out here. But I want to hear from you. First of all, if you got this far in the video, you might as well give me a like. If you want more content like this, or you want to check out other content, go ahead and hit that follow. And lastly, in the comments, I want to hear from you. Have you used the Stream Deck? Did this inspire you to use the Stream Deck? I'll drop a couple links. If you go over to Elgato, you will see that they have various versions of this. They have a mini version, this MK2 version. They have an XL with like, I don't even know how many keys, a ridiculous amount of keys. And they have a newer version that has some knobs and a little touchscreen along with buttons. Really cool stuff happened over there at Elgato. Yo, Elgato, y'all got some cool stuff over there. That teleprompter, if you want to send it to your boy so I can give a review, I would gladly appreciate it. Y'all, hey, y'all tell Elgato to hit your boy up. I'm trying to get sponsored out here or something. But again, I bought this with my own money For now, all the things you see, I bought with my own money, but your boy is trying to get sponsors. Enough of that. Shameless plug. Let me get back to you. Thank you for visiting. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment. Just show me some love. I need to engage. I want to engage. Until next time, I will holla at you. Deuces.